Gunnar Henderson, 21 years old, man. Wow. Tell me what this experience has been like, man. You've come a long way in a couple of years. Started in what, low A last year, and now in the big leagues.
Yes, sir. It's been an unreal journey. Just being able to work my way up through the minor league season. I felt like pretty quick. So felt like it was a good experience the first year, just being able to go through the struggles, and then definitely leading up into this year. I felt like it really helped me to propel myself, and then being able to help my teammates along the way. How
important was that alternate site for you? I mean, clearly you weren't there when it started, but you ended up being there about halfway through it. But you were by far the youngest one there. But it feels like reading some articles, you kind of started to put your talents and your abilities up against some of the other guys that were there, and it almost feels like that's when you realized, hey, I'm not too far away, maybe.
Yes, sir. Just being able to go there and like the first learning curve, about a week or two into it, felt like I was really able to hold my own after that, and especially against some of the major league pitching that were going up and down, and being able to see them go up here and dominate, and then have success on them there, felt like it really gave me confidence going into the next year.
You went up against DL, Grayson, and some other guys, so that had to give you some confidence. And when you started to see guys like Adley Rutschman make it to the big leagues and others, did it make it seem like for you that maybe it's not that far away?
Yes, sir. It was definitely just gave me confidence going into the next year, just to do the work that I needed, and just go into each day with the right mindset. And I felt like I was going to put myself in the right position to be able to have success and ultimately be here one day.
And 2021 was a solid year for you. I mean, you put up some good numbers. A lot of swing and miss, though. There was some swing and miss there, and you wanted to improve on that. You did that this year in the minor leagues. What changed? What was the reason why all of a sudden the walks go up, strikeouts come down? Is it just plate appearances, or is it a little bit more than that?
Yeah, I mean, I was 20 years old for half the year going into, or 19 going into 20 years. So, I mean, I felt like just having the experience of going through all the pro ball stuff, and made a few swing changes last year. Going through the struggles, I felt like I was always chasing something, looking for the answer that specific day, rather than trusting the process of being able to just go through and let my body take over. And this year, I felt like I've done a really good job of just, no matter if my swing feels good or bad, just let myself go out there and do the work. And ultimately, it felt like it's helped me throughout the year.
And you got off to a wonderful start in 2021, but did you really think, I know you texted your girlfriend, told her I'm going to make it to the big, but in the back of your mind, did you really think I had a shot at being in the big leagues this year?
Yes, sir. That's why I sent her that text, because I knew in my mind if I just did what I go out there and know I can do, I knew I was going to make it.
At 20 years old, you were that confident. I got a real shot of getting there this year.
Yes, sir.
Good for you. You visited the monuments yet out there? Cal Ripken, Brooks Robinson. I know you play the left side of the infield mostly, probably where you're more comfortable at shortstop. But a lot of history here in Baltimore. You're talking about Brooks Robinson over at third base, 16 Gold Gloves, one of the best ever in the history of the game. The Iron Man at shortstop. Pretty big shoes for you to fill.
Yes, sir. I feel like just having confidence in myself. I feel like I'll be able to hold up to those, and hopefully one day surpass them. So
yeah. And if I ran you out on the field right now and said, Gunnar, you're 13-year-old playing travel ball, where are you going to run to? What's your favorite position if you could just choose one?
Shortstop would be my favorite.
That's where it is, huh?
Yes, sir.
I don't blame you. Yeah, that's a big-time spot. I mean, that's where most of the action is.